Well, the past year has been challenging for many Australians across the country due to the pandemic, but I'm not wavering when it comes to fighting for the people of Longman or my vision to make the electorate the best place in Australia to live and work. So I want to take this opportunity in the final sitting fortnight of Parliament in 2021 to mention some of the important achievements we have delivered for the people of Longman this year. It's no doubt that one of the greatest challenges facing South East Queensland is managing the skyrocketing population growth while addressing the demands on our infrastructure, particularly roads. The Federal Government is doing its part by funding significant road upgrades in the region. For example, we're investing $530 million to widen an 11-kilometre stretch of the Bruce Highway from 4 to 6 lanes between Caboolture and Steve Irwin Way. This massive project is already underway and should be completed late 2023. While this project is a big step towards alleviating traffic congestion along the Bruce Highway between Brisbane and the Sunshine Coast, we know more needs to be done. That's why we have invested $10 million towards a planning study for a western alternative highway between Beerburrum and North Brisbane. The new major transport corridor will ultimately help alleviate congestion on the Bruce Highway north of Brisbane and will accommodate future growth in the area, particularly as the massive Caboolture West development is realised. We have also invested $130 million towards the upgrade of the new Settlement Road overpass, making this busy junction safer and more efficient for road users. A further $30 million in federal government funding has been committed to Bribie Island Road to improve safety and improve traffic flow at critical sections of the road, which is used by thousands of motorists every day. We are also partnering with the Moreton Bay Regional Council on around 20 different local infrastructure upgrades, from new footpaths and park upgrades to pedestrian safety measures, streetscape improvements, sports field upgrades and small road projects. These grassroots projects were made possible through the Federal Government's Road and Community Infrastructure Program to stimulate the economy during the COVID pandemic and keep people in jobs. Some of these projects have already been completed and I'm pleased to say are already making a positive difference in our local community. Many others are underway. Mobile phone coverage and network issues have long been a sore point for some communities in the Longman electorate. I've lobbied long and hard on this issue and fought for improved mobile services and adequate coverage for every corner of Longman on behalf of the people in my electorate. I'm pleased to see that we have been heard. Longman has received funding for 7 mobile infrastructure upgrades through the Black Spot program and is set to receive further upgrades through the Federal Government's new peri-urban mobile program. I will continue fighting for this and other projects that are much needed in our community. Finally, Deputy Speaker, it has been my privilege to be a member of the government that has provided dozens of grants to local schools and community groups and help them cover the costs of vital upgrades and improvements to their facilities. Watch this space, there's more to come.
Authorised by Terry Young, LNP, Caboolture.